What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio Shawty, and stepping in the building, I got my A-Town fam, a legend, an icon, one of the men that put it down for the town in a legendary way. DJ Scream, what's good with it, boss?
B-High. Y'all know we like related, right? You B-High related. I know we don't look the same.
Come on, man.
My real brother, man. Salute to you. Thank you for the invite.
Man,
always a
first
pleasure.
of all, same thing here, Scream, man. I mean, I got to take it to what's happening right now, though, man. This Big Facts podcast has jumped into this culture and changed the game, man.
Shouts to my brother Bank. Shouts to my sis Jade.
The fam.
The whole team. You know what I'm saying?
Bank Jade, what's happening?
Yeah, man. You know, I think that's a testament. I always say to, you know, not having ego. I know Bank forever. I know Jay forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like me and you speak without ego. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're not competing with each other. We give each other gems.
Exactly.
You know so just amongst black people, you know, it's powerful to see what black people can come together and do together.
Come on.
And it shouldn't just be in the wake of tragedy and social injustice. Like we should be doing that on a daily basis. So I think like our hearts are all pure. Our hearts are in it. And we've had these conversations. Like I think media as a whole in Atlanta just wanted niggas to know the South got something to say all over again. Like we did it with music, but it's like we got dope journalists down here. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, you know, when you look at Love Drink Champs, you know what I'm saying? I love the way Nori talks to, you know, New York artists because he came up with them and he can have real conversations with them about shit we might not know about in
behind
New York.
the scenes,
you see what I'm saying? But it's a certain conversation that you're gonna have. Me, Bank J, like it's a certain conversation we're gonna have with people that we know since high school.
Come on.
That anybody, you can't fly to New York or LA and have that same conversation because you don't know these people. You're just Googling, doing research, doing what you can. Other than Narwhal, I don't know where he gets I don't know how he finds out everything about everybody. But you see what I'm saying. So that's what I think is a testament to, and just thinking big and just saying, I remember when we said, man, it's gonna be on TV.
Come on.
We're gonna do it live in Buckhead.
Come on.
I don't know if the folks will let us in, but let's just go up there and see if they'll let us in. They let us in. You know what I'm saying? So we thinking bigger. We thinking, you know what I'm saying, legacy. We just want to continue to make our core audience happy. Remember everybody who was there day one. You know what I'm saying? You got to grow with us.
Yeah.
That's important, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a blessing.
What goes through your mind, though, Scream? Because when you came into the podcast game, you said, you know what, I'm going to just try something new. I can see what the hell's going on, but then to also manifest all of those ideas that you had, man. What was that like from conception to the reality that we got now? Was it difficult as hell trying to get to this point, or was it a natural progression?
No, I came from, you know, a Hoodrich fam. Shouts to my brother
Rip.
You know, we came from mixtapes, so that's the streets.
Yeah.
So there was several times when me personally, just my personal brand, where it was kind of like looked down upon, like, oh, he's in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because even for radio, the streets became so valuable.
Come on.
So, I mean, you know, we speak of the station we was at. Are you still there?
Yeah. I'm still showing love.
Yeah, it's all
what
good.
Up, though, fam?
Yeah, it's all good. It's no bad blood. It's all business. You know, they had a dream team of people, namely from the streets, that helped build that brand to a whole nother level. You see what I'm saying? So I remember the day Bill Black hit me, and Bill Black was like, yo, you got the streets, now you just need to do this. And you know what I'm saying? And then
what up, though, Black?
I remember, you know, whatever it was, Sirius, you know, now being with iHeart, it's several times I've been counted out. Yeah. I wasn't supposed to be able to go from a mixtape DJ to a tour DJ. I did. I wasn't supposed to be able to go from touring and then go to do radio full time. I did it. I'm destined to fail. That's what the people. You can't do that. you know what you are. This is what you do. Stick to that. I can't leave radio and go get with some homies and do a podcast. I did it. Yeah. All right. So it's the other thing. Like you can't get into stocks. You can't get into crypto. You can't do that. This is not what you do. You know what you are. You're the person that yells over mix. Stick to what you do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, wow, bro, I don't worship you. I worship God. Like, I can do whatever I want to do. It's a journey. You know what I'm saying? So I've never been afraid to just step out on that faith, and we gonna do it. We gonna try it. Are we always gonna win? No, we not. But we gonna try it. Facts. I had these conversations with you. Be hot. Come on, bro.
Well, you know what? Since you want to go there, I'm gonna tell you one of the conversations that we had that kind of changed the game for me. Scream. It was actually during our last interview at Hot 107.9, and I said, Scream, what was that moment for you? And you said, hey, man, I was sitting at the table with a couple dollars in my hand, and I told myself is that they're going to have to kill me if they want me to be broke. And when you said that to me, I said, damn, that seems like the secret.
It is so simple. It's like, you know what limits everybody? Fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we in this job climate now where everybody figured out this job. I
ain't scared no more.
Let me go see what's out here. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be surprised when you there was a quote that, and I don't know where it came from. It's like so everybody is stopping themselves from potentially doing something that could make you free and flexible.
Yeah.
Right? You have to work. I think it's important to work. I've worked. We all had jobs.
We all have.
But if you're in that cubicle and you feel like in that cubicle you're being limited, you're being suppressed from being who you can really be and what you should really be, then you have to explore it. Now, don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid.
Come on.
But what I'm saying is, if you in that cubicle, for me, I was working at Guitar Center, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was telling me how great of a DJ I was. Man, when you DJ, make mixtapes, this is great. Can we buy one right now? Like, no, I'm in Guitar Center, I'm at a job. No, I can't. No, my job. You know what I'm saying? Hold that down. I'll meet you later to sell you a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was kind of Rip that told me one day, we was riding, like, you know, Guitar Center is what you own, and that's all you want. That's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? So aspire for more, but do it in an intelligent manner. You know, people just kind of crash out like, man, I'm giving it all up to be a rapper. Hold on, bro.
No, don't do that.
Hold on, let's put this in perspective before you go all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Put it in perspective. Make sure you can take care of your family, but you are going to have to take risk out here to have them rewards.
I'm about to go to a night, man. It was a legendary night that you was a part of, and it was one of those nights that kind of woke me up again. It was at Hot 107.9. I was producing Gangsta Grillz Radio for DJ Drummer. What up, though, Drum?
What up, Drum?
And that night, Future, Rocko, 2 Chainz, and DJ Scream showed up.
Shouts to Rip, too. He was there.
What up, though, Rip?
Yep.
And I just remember that night being one of those radio nights. So I was like, God damn, if this is what the life is supposed to be about, I need to get my shit together. We left out of there. Everybody went to their foreign car, and I went and jumped in my wife's Civic that I was damn driving like baby boy around this motherfucker. And I said, okay, B, you got to get your life together.
Yeah.
Talk to me about putting it down for the streets, in the streets. Because at that time, those were all artists that you were doing mixtapes with and helping to grow their brands from scratch. But those people went on to be some Atlanta icons.
I come from Hoodrich, you know, when we were doing some mixtapes with popular records on them. Might have Nuck If You Buck on there. We didn't know, we were in it. We didn't know Nuck If You Buck was going to become Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah.
The homies, we went to Cedar Grove High School.
Yeah.
Me and Rip didn't know. We're just having fun. This is cool. Make a couple bucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't all the way know. I think that the first time we knew we were really close to something special, rest his soul, was Shawty Lo. So just watching them in the booth, just watching it, and just kind of like, you don't have this person who's a seasoned from 1 year old rapper. You have this person that's going in the booth and doing it the best way he knows how to do it. And part of my friendship was jamming this. It was, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And at that time, respectfully, you know, the streets belong to, let's say the streets belong to Jeezy, to Drama.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So, and the thing was, I think the beautiful thing was, and you know, I've always had a relationship with Drum. We weren't over there saying, y'all get out the way. We want our, we just doing
coming
it.
in doing what y'all do.
If you know Rocko, you have to rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Loden had to rap. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Chainz shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, that was when we knew this is different. This feels different. The phone calls were different. I remember like Busta Rhymes called my phone. Like a lot of my childhood icons are calling my phone. Especially the rappers were cool, but the DJs.
Yeah.
Like the day I looked at the phone, shouts to my dog Remo, he put it together. Well, that day I looked at the phone and I saw Wu Kid calling my phone. It was kind of like Michael Jackson-ish, like Wu Kid calling my phone. Like, do I pick that up? Or, maybe I just let it ring and call it back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So that's when I knew we like. That's when we knew that something special was going on. Shawty Lo Mixtapes. Shawty Lo introduced us to Rocko. Rocko introduced us to this person. One thing just kept leading to another. It was like the perfect storm. It was meant to be. And then as I'm starting to travel, now it's getting really surreal because I'm getting damn near more love everywhere else than I am at home. You see what I'm saying? So it was such a blessing because, you know, now as I look back, like, it's legacy. You know what I mean? I don't go back. You're like, you listen to old mixtapes? No, if you know me, I don't.
Scream.
I don't. Nah, I just, I'm so here in the now. So,
you got a lot going on now, so you really ain't got time.
I don't want to be that person that's always talking about what I used to do. That's one of my only fears, bro. You know, I used to be at the 559. I was the man, bro.
But see, no, buddy. Let me get back in here, Scream, because see, I hear people say that all the time.
Yeah.
But if what you used to do shaped the world that we got now, you got every right to talk about that.
I'm not running from it. I'm not embracing it. I embrace it.
No,
but
man.
What I'm saying is, I don't want that to be all that I talk about. As we get to the end of this interview, I'm finna talk about what I'm doing right now.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how many times you gonna interview somebody that ain't got nothing new going on? People hear me, bro, I need to pull up. Bro, you ain't did nothing else. It's gonna be the same interview. You only want to talk to me because since the last time you talked to me, there's new stuff going on.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? So not to knock any legends or anything in the legacy, bro. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. We didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a blessing that fed our families, the people around us, and it has for a long time. Like, it's a blessing. Like, the Hoodrich brand, it's a part of Atlanta legacy. It's like when you talk about, the affiliates and Camp, and you talk about the J team and all this other. If you really know your history, we there. You can't take that out. You got to know about.
You had the hardest damn DJs on your team.
You got to talk about Spins and Swamp and MLK and Black Bill Gates and Tank. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk about everybody. Like, it's there. So all I'm saying is that yes, you have to look to your past to understand your future for sure. But I'm not finna be that guy that, man, because I used to. No, bro, I don't want to be that guy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole new Atlanta. Yeah. It's young boys out there that show me a lot of love and respect. What's up, OG? And there's young boys out there, they're like, I ain't never heard of you, bro.
Oh, and see, that goes back to what I'm talking about.
No.
That's why you got to talk about what you did so they'll know.
No, you're absolutely.
I'm so sick of these niggas.
Absolutely right.
They don't know their history. If you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. You could be sitting in a room with DJ Scream not knowing what you really need to be asking DJ Scream. True. You don't even know who that man is. True. And see, we got everybody else's history. Why can't we have ours?
You're 1,000,000% right. But let's zoom into where we really are in 2022 in the clout chasing Instagram era. All right. Bro, B, I don't know who you is, bro. What you do, bro? You rap? You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
So I don't never want to get so disconnected. You know, you got to think about our 18-year-old mind.
Yeah.
18-year-old mind just turned 40. It's different from my 40-year-old mind.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't give a.
Yeah.
I don't care about you. You do what?
Oh, I remember hearing some of my OGs saying these old niggas need to move out the way.
Yes.
I remember hearing that.
So you know what I do, and I think that's important. I move out the way before you get there.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm on to the next thing.
Come on.
You gotta learn that from your greats, your Andre 3000s, your Jay-Z. I ain't gonna be rapping it in your way, bro. Do what you do. I'm getting this other money. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's, for me, in my opinion, that's the life journey. You're supposed to move and progress. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing the same thing that you was doing when I met you. Yeah. You're happy. But you would be unhappy if you were still doing the same thing when I met you. And it's not because you couldn't have ever done anything different. It's just that you let go of the fear and said, this is what I'm finna do. And that's the affirmation and the manifestation of it. Like, this is what I'm finna do. Yeah. Because I don't see people rappers broke. Man, I'm finna make me 100 million next year, bro. Well, if you made 10, you did good for yourself.
Exactly.
I used to sit there with 2 Chainz in the studio, Gabi Road, Dollar would be in the front, and he would tell me, bro, I'm finna be the hottest rapper, bro. I'm telling you, I'm out of here. Whew. And I Some part of me kind of believed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Chainz hard. It ain't all the way resonated yet, but Chainz hard.
Yeah.
Mike Will said, bro, I'm finna be big like Dr. Dre. And looked me in my eye, and I said, whoa, that's a big one, boy. And then I saw him on the picture with Dr. Dre. So you gotta know that you gotta know the power. That's a whole nother interview, but you gotta know the power of what's in here and what you can manifest. But you can manifest some bulls too. So just make sure you manifesting the right thing. That's why I say all these young ones that ain't got no ops but keep rapping about them, they gonna appear.